Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Breath of Fire. And I thought I was gonna have an epic confrontation, but apparently there's more dungeons. So last episode, I mean, did I do anything else besides go through the dungeon? Or was that was the collectathon, wasn't it? I remember. I just collected millions and millions of things. Oh, this looks annoying. It's kind of bad by the number of dungeons that I look at and just get annoyed by. Just even like, I don't want to do that. Come on, just be a straight corridor to Zog. Haven't I earned that after finding a magic claw? Yeah, someone actually mentioned, there's a part where you get the eye claw from the last episode that I needed to dig a hole into this obelisk. Why, like... I don't know. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. But the mole person should have recognized it, basically, when I brought it to him the first time. Anyway. There... Okay. You know, that rage hammer seems like it should be better than a fire hammer. It's a hammer made out of rage, but apparently... Oh, you're not fused. I know that, fusing is undesirable for, my final dragon form, but... You know, I don't think we're quite there yet, so... I need the power of the puka. Though maybe not if I keep that marble on me the entire time. And a side note, I hope I'm going in the right direction, because if I am, this dungeon's not nearly as annoying as I thought it was going to be. I just coincidentally went the correct direction. And it looks like that's the case. Because I think I'm to the staircase over here. But there were 4 different staircases. Did I just pick the right one? No, maybe not. Got no idea where I am. Yep, well that's disappointing. Guess I'll go down. Because I think that's right where I started, right? At that staircase. Alright, staircase number 2. Was I supposed to do something? Was I supposed to am I supposed to activate something? Because this is the same crap, huh? Ugh. I don't know. I'm now very confused by what's happening. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything with these. Is there one that, like... The fact that I was brought to an isolated room... and then went through it, got to an exit, and then was brought back to the beginning makes me think that I'm supposed to do something at each of these. Oh, look at you. It's a buff-ass gold slime. Oh, it's a golem. That's a gold slime. I don't care what you say it is. That is definitely a gold slime. I'm gonna try to rub him. And by that I mean out of existence. Wow. Shock! Okay, You know, why doesn't the dragon just do more... Like, the ultimate power of the dragon doesn't do as much damage as that spell. That spell is pretty much writing the monster's name in the death note. Well, might as well try it again. I mean, we're just gonna casually fight someone who I think was a boss before, as a regular enemy. Oh, that would have killed everyone but him and Blue. Oh well. Can't win them all. We're doing so much damage to him, though. Even she's doing a lot, so he doesn't have, like, any defense, I bet. I guess he just has ridiculous attacks. Yeah, because they shouldn't be doing that much damage to him. Yeah. I wonder, are these guys actually worth fighting for the experience? Because it looks like they're giving quite a bit. May as well fight a few more of them. But yeah, as I keep on saying, I think we're on the homecoming stretch. But, you know. You never know. You never know when a random fetch quest might bring you down a little bit. Ah, there's the rub. Wow. Satisfying. Alright, Blue has reached level 36. Oh, this looks more promising than the other paths. I guess it was really just trial and error then. Oh, no, maybe not. It's just gonna bring me back, isn't it? Well, color me increasingly wait a minute. Those last The last time I went to a thing with a whole bunch of platforms, it was definitely a staircase leading down, not a staircase leading up. Wasn't it? Which means, was I actually somewhere and I was just supposed to go down the staircase? Oh god, what is... Isn't this... Isn't... Yeah, because this is the exact same path I took in the other route, I'm pretty sure. So maybe it didn't matter which path you went to, it always led here. Yeah, this one's leading down. This is where I was supposed to go all along. Alright, well that was a big waste of time. Is it Zog? No! No, don't make me go forward yet! Now I have to unfuse him. You've kept up with me in spite of the odds. Well done! If you switched to my side, I could give you a town or two. What do you say, Ryu? Wanna join? You know, I gotta say, I'm just too curious to see what happens if I say yes. Of course you know what's best for you. I'm in charge now. Don't even breathe unless I say it's okay. What's the matter? Change your mind? I'm pretty sure they're forcing me into a situation where I can't just join him. No, this is great. Oh, yeah. What happened was I tried to move, and then he said that the second I hit something. You're boring, Ryu. Entertain me. Oh. How'd you like that? I hit a flea with a stick. Was that everything you hoped for? That wasn't bad. So is this... Okay, I think I see what's happening. This is just gonna go, oh, it's a different one. He's not gonna just have me fight fleas forever. Are the enemies gonna get increasingly difficult? I think this is just gonna go on forever. But I kinda wanna see if, like, maybe once I get to the, once I get to, like, a certain number of battles, you'll be like, okay, you're a bit of a threat. I clearly need to take you out before you usurp me, or I don't know. It's a flower. You know, I didn't think it was actually going to be called flower, to be honest. I thought it was going to be called something different. But it is indeed a flower. And scream 'em. You know, decent experience. I could just get... Oh crap, I hit a button. No, I didn't change my mind. You just keep on feeding me monsters. Alright, next monster is a golden slime. The second the monsters repeat, I'm done, because this might be completely random. Because that didn't seem like that was hard. I thought maybe they were getting harder, but that one did not seem harder than the previous one. So it's not going to lead up to some crazy thing. Oh god. I don't think I've ever seen this thing before. M-Slime. Oh, Boltex. I'm gonna Boltex it. No, okay. I haven't seen it before, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's that big of a deal. Smash. Just did 1,000 points of damage to it. Yeah. That all you got? Oh, he's gone. Boom. Holy crap! That thing just gave me 10,000 experience. Well, I'm glad I did this. That was crazy. I have a feeling I've never done that before, because why would you say yes unless you're, like, Let's Playing it and you just want to see other possibilities? Even though, you know, role-playing-wise, that didn't make any sense. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm now insulted that you sent that after me. Alright, moving. I did change my mind. That's too bad. Because, you know, you did kill my sister, so... You know, I should have used that time to unfuse Karn, shouldn't I? Oh, well. Well, let's Try Fort X. Though if I'm gonna fuse everyone, I don't know if that even matters, but whatever. And you do a bolt, and you revert. Okay, Fort X raises the defense of everyone. Now, if when I combine, I mean, I don't know if when you combine it actually combines all of your stats, but if it does, then that means I raise the defense of everyone quite highly, unless that, you know, unless it goes back to their base stats, which would make sense. Okay, well that's a bit annoying. Oh my god, I don't have enough MP, do I? Oh god, alright. So I need to spend another round farting around. Nina, if you could use a meat? Yeah, because that works on everyone. Blue can use a zap. And Karn is going to give me... Is an acorn going to be enough? Where's the more powerful one? Is an M... No. Teardrop... I need a bunch of magic for Ryu, like, right now. I screwed up by not being prepared for him to be able to turn into the ultimate power. I think it's M-drop, but I have one of those. I don't want to use that. Alright, let's just try an acorn, see if it's enough. I think that's only 20 MP, though. And if that's the case, I just need, like, all the characters to drop some, stuff on me. Oh, god. 100. Ooh. Nina's barely standing. Ooh, counter! Meat! That should help a little bit. I don't think it'll help enough if he, uses another blizzard on us, though. So, how much does this cost to use? 60. I need one more acorn. So we're gonna attack. Nina is going to use Cure on Ryu. Blue is going to use an acorn on Ryu. And Karn is also going to use an acorn on Ryu. Just in case something forces me to fall out of my ultimate form, which I don't think is a thing, but, you know, it could be. There we go. Ooh, now the question is, can I fuse if he's dead? No. So, we're gonna do a little pinch hitting. And let's bring in Old Ox. Cool. Oh no. Why? Why? Why can't I? I don't know why I can't use this. Is it because Karn's dead? I'm gonna work under the theory it's because Karn's dead. I need to test this, don't I? Alright, attack. Let's try... Yeah, let's cure Blue. And Blue is going to use a life 2 on Karn. And then we're gonna see if it... I mean, hopefully no one else will die this round. That's unfortunately possible. Oh, okay. Fortunately not. So let's see. That's it. Everyone needs to be alive when I use this. Alright, fair enough. See if I can get a good old, ice on him. Before that happens. Nope. Instant transformation. The real battle now begins. The power of agony. I don't know if it's not really called agony. I'm so bad with proper names. Stupid dyslexia. But, be cool if the ultimate power is called agony. It's like agony. Agnes. Uh-oh. Okay, if that is a thing, if Shock can kill Ryu like that, that is how I could have to transform into this thing again. Also, if it's not a thing, though, then, you know, I've got this. What's he gonna do? He's gonna do that. Even his Blizzard spell, if it does 200, 300 points of damage, I'm fine. But yeah, this is the ultimate power. Also, how is Jade not a dragon? It must be because of the goddess... It's gotta be the goddess Tyre. Like, even members of the dragon clans, I guess, can instead turn into, like, a creepy monster instead of a dragon. Unless that's just a really weird, unconventional dragon, I guess that's also possible. He's not really, he's not really doing too much. I know he has better spells than this. He used it to kill Karn. And yet... Maybe he's just intimidated by my power. Oh, a slam. That's gonna do way more than 999 damage now. It's pathetic. Perhaps I'm the real monster. Nah, I do look pretty creepy, though. I mean, I guess even I don't look like a dragon, but I've combined the power of several clans into this. It would be cool if it was different based on what characters you had, but, you know. This is a thing that I bet a lot of players don't even get. Maybe not a lot. I mean, there is the internet age. And it's not like, okay, there we go, there's the spell I figured you should use the entire time. 100 points a day, is much better. It's 3 times more powerful than the other thing. But I do wonder how many people found all this stuff without a strategy guide. If I did this when I was a kid, I must have had help. I don't believe that I just knew where all this stuff was. That doesn't make any sense to me. Pop. I really should grab a soda or something. There's no reason for me to be here, except for, I guess, the commentary. Well, I could do post-commentary. Be fine. I can beat you without even healing, Jade. Actually, he's gonna, he's probably not gonna die once his life bar gets to 0, is he? That's not a thing. One more and we'll see. Alright. Jade grinned fearlessly. Not quite sure how we were able to tell with a face like that. Like, is that a mouth on his little tendril thing in the front? I don't know. The game might know, though. So... Cure? That's not gonna do it. Cure 2. Oh no, that cures everyone, doesn't it? Maybe, I don't know. Okay. I made an error. I should have cured a little bit sooner than that. Nina, be a darling and use a life 2 on Ryu, because apparently Jade isn't screwing around anymore. Oh, no. Blue, why don't you rock a nice Fire X? And Karn, maybe defend? Maybe that'll do something. I don't know. Need some damage. Oh no, Nina's gonna die. That means I'm not gonna revive Ryu. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. Blue, try to prevent me from dying. And Karn also. If he uses another attack like that again, we're dead, I think. Actually, no. We're just in a horrible cycle of healing and life. Ooh, close. Okay. So, assuming I turn into a dragon immediately, everything's fine. I'm glad I used more acorns on him than I needed to. Because, again, I figured there was some scenario where I, get de-dragoned, and I was correct. Alright, recover. Just in case, again, de-dragoned. If I get de-dragoned again, though, I do believe I'll need to feed him more acorns, which would not be a good situation, considering apparently he has spells that do 400 points of damage. Which, you know, good. That means he actually has a possible chance of maybe defeating me at some point. So once I get down to 500, I need to find healing. Need to start some healing, I think. Oh. Okay. Didn't even need to speed that up, I guess. Except for the fact that I didn't say anything, so I can do it. Nova X! I think Nova X might be her last spell. I think the FAQ was mentioning it a few times. So, like, in the FAQ, they were already at level crazy with that. You are happy now that you've beaten me? Don't let it go to your head. You didn't really defeat me. It was my destiny to lose. I knew it when I released the goddess. Enjoy meeting Tyre, the goddess of destruction. An arrogant douche even in death. Gotta say, I'm impressed. Aha, okay. There's another thing I only know about because of the FAQ. The Emperor Sword. The Kaiser Sword. The most powerful weapon in the game. I'm sorry, Boomerang. You've served me well, but I think it is time we should just be friends. But we're good friends, because we've been through a lot together. I'm switching out Karn. I'm switching out Blue, just 'cause variety. Wow, I have a lot of money. If I get out of here alive, it's gonna be... I'm gonna have a party. And you're all invited. Wow. Yeah, no, that's worth not using the tri-rank. Which is not a thing. So, if this is... Yeah, I should have healed up before I did anything. Anything. Why would I not? Is the real question. I could be immediately thrown into a goddess battle. Okay, good. And this is the music from the beginning, so that's pretty... I think we're at the end of the game. I have a feeling. That tonight's gonna be a good night, where we kill a god and then have a party. Everyone's healed? Alright. The important thing is acorns. See, I wasn't crazy for squirreling them away. I needed them for this moment. No one called me crazy. I'm being defensive. No! I didn't mean to step on that. Alright. Here we go. Uh-huh. You're shorter than I expected. What do you want? Did you come to have a wish granted? No, I kind of came here to kill you. You didn't come for a wish? Then why are you here? Why do you have your sword out? Are you ready to fight? Okay, I mean, sometimes as a hero, you just have to attack the tiny crying girl. Rudra. I'm gonna try to acorn after this, just because you know, I think I'm probably gonna have to do more than that. He didn't gain any more attack spells? I thought he would have gained more attack spells as he leveled up, but I guess not. Oh well. This will be the first time that Bo attacks in, I don't know, since probably like part 15 or something, whenever I started obtaining fusions. Never used him or Ox again. Well, I guess I used Ox once I got him. Whatever. Wow, Nina just did a crap ton of damage. This time, Nina, though, I need you to feed Ryu an acorn, please. Yeah. Pew! Slam! Oh wow, you're really earning your spot in the party there, Bo. He's like, this is the first time I've had my own body in so long. I was beginning to think I was an individual, or not. That whatever. Whee! Pew! Awesome. Alright, Ryu is sufficiently acorned, just in case I need to use the ultimate power. I think it's time to auto-attack. I have the feeling, though, that the goddess is screwing with me, considering she's not attacking, and we know that she's the goddess of desire. I just... Clearly, I should have asked her for a wish. And the wish would have been, hey, do you mind, like, sealing yourself back up and, like, spreading these keys around? Maybe hurling one into the sun? That's my wish. Ugh. I haven't done anything. Don't hurt me. I'll do anything for you. Please be my friend? No. Why are you treating me like this? I'll do anything for you. Oh no. Do you love me? No. But thou must. Do you love me? No. But thou must. Why even give me the choice? Alright, I guess we're friends because you've stuck me in some type of narrative loop. Let's be friends. Ryu, use the magic of Agni. She'll reveal her true self. I am not. I've done nothing. She'll fool you with her innocent looks. She's evil, but she'll hide it. Don't be fooled. Okay. I mean, her aura certainly looks a little bit more angry. That being said, when my sister comes back from the dead to tell me to do something, I tend to think it's a good idea to do it. You know what the old Dragon Lord said, right? That this power would give me the power to see the truth. Well, let's see if I see the truth. You can't challenge me to a fight. You're only humans. I'll destroy you all. I don't believe this. Okay, now that's more like it. Unfortunately, all of my powers have been used on that first Agni run. No, M-Drop is a healing thing. Are there really no stronger curative magic things than acorns? I don't know, but it's time to start cramming acorns in Ryu's mouth. 3 will do it. 2 will do it, but let's do 3. For the same reason as the other time I gave him more acorns than he needed. Hopefully she doesn't have a killer opener. Ooh. Boom. Not a killer opener, but that certainly was a bit stabby. Alright, he has the power. Agni. And also, cure him up for God's sakes. He got hit by a goddess. Alright, here we go. The Dragon Lord is a god of sorts, I'm sure. And he has bestowed me the power to defeat you, I hope. Well, if you're gonna do that, then yes. Big crash? Oh. Probably would have been way more of a big deal if we were all individual characters. Holy crap, what? Is she screwing with me again? Goddess is intrigued. I remember that when I was a kid. Because it was just an interesting thing where you're like, you beat the goddess like really quickly to a certain point, and she wasn't like worried, she wasn't angry, she wasn't mocking, she was like, interesting. Like, I wasn't expecting this. And it's like, alright, I guess this might be more fun than I thought. Out of paranoia, we're gonna cancel auto battle. Just in case she has some crazy lightning strike like Zag did. I mean, you'd think she would. You'd think she'd be more powerful than him, right? How much does cure for? Let's find out. I hope it's not just 100, but it might be. Cure! Alright, nope, that cured me all the way for full. I'll take it. I'll take perfection. I'm just that type of guy that settles for perfection. Now, I have no idea how much HP she has. But this is going to be a bit of a slog. Again, this is the problem with certain turn-based combat, especially old-school turn-based combat. I mean, it's been evident for most of the game, but it's more evident when you just have one character, especially when that one character only has one attack. This is what it turns into. It turns into, you know, just monitor his health a little bit, and then, you know, heal once, and then it's back to the slog. Which, you know, not really that appropriate for a final battle. It doesn't even have, like, special, yeah, that's, you know, that's all they had to do. They should have added special goddess tire boss music, and that would have made this even more, like, there should have been a special theme for this. But this is just the regular boss music. And I'm pretty sure this is indeed the final battle. I don't think there's any other crazy tricks. Alright. I think it's time to heal again. Gotta use those wonderful cures. I guess I should have used the M-Drop in that other battle, though. I'm not gonna get to use it now. Boop. I discussed it in Xenogears, I think, but there's a video game trope. By the way, like tvtropes.com, amazing rabbit hole of a website, because it talks about tropes and like all different types of fiction, and including like video game mechanical tropes. And one of them is too cool to use, and that's where A video game, mostly an RPG, gives you a limited use item that'll be used up when you use it up that's so incredibly powerful that you end up never using it because it never seems like any situation that you're in justifies wasting this item that you'll never get back. And M-drops aren't quite that, but I think they cure the whole party, right? They're like, it's like mega elixirs. Like, you end the game, and suddenly you just have, like, 20 mega elixirs, these things that could have helped you out throughout the entire game, and you've just not used them because you're always saving them for, like, the worst possible thing. But yeah. I try not to do that in video games. I try to actually utilize the resources, even if it's going to put me in a spot later on, because I don't want to be in a situation where I didn't use the tool cool to use item. I think I'm cool enough to use them. Alright, well, you clearly have several thousand HP. Oh god, don't do that. I'm just gonna revert. I think I'm gonna fight her individually, because, you know, I'm badass. There is a fight like that in Breath of Fire 2, where you can choose to make this boss battle way, way, way harder than it has to be by saying this certain dialogue choice. And I don't think there's any reward for you doing it, but it makes sense storyline-wise. So, when I play Breath of Fire 2, I might do that. I don't know when I'm going to play Breath of Fire 2, though. You know, there's only a small subset that likes to watch my RPGs, especially my old school ones, so I usually like there to be a little bit of a break. But considering, you know, how little content I've had, I might just, you know, if I really feel the urge to do it, I might do it. But I started this game because my heart needed to play an RPG, as it seems to every, you know, half a year. Oh, that was, like, no experience. Are you mocking me? That was really hard, guys. You can't win, humans. This is only temporary. I shall return. And her body immolated. Okay, I can't move. That's bad. It's not heroic sacrifice time, is it? Because that'd be dumb, because we already won. There's no reason to sacrifice. All I need to do is start walking forward. Right? And here it comes. Guess walking forward would have just delayed the... Oh, look at this! I forgot that Nina could turn into a gigantic bird. Wait, that wasn't Nina. It looks like it's the wind... Oh my god, did the king send reinforcements? Oh my god, Sarah got help for us. I'm proud of you, Ryu. You turned the tables on the goddess of destruction. You and your companions completed the mission of the legendary warriors. This is the beginning of a new legend. I have watched you succeed, so I have no regrets in leaving you. Wait! Goodbye, Ryu. You made me proud. You are a true warrior. You have done well. I'll remember that you saved the world. This is the beginning of a new legend. It's finally over. It's about time. No kidding, Karn. There is still much work for you. You must help those who lost much during the war. Can't we take a break? A real hero doesn't quit until the job is done. We're making history. We'll all be legends someday. That's right. Oh, don't forget, you still owe me money. Again with the money? Is he worthy of hero status? Let's go. You know, we should return to the castle. The king is waiting. There's still a lot of work left to be done. Tell the king that I'll return when I'm ready. Mogu's getting digging lessons. Looks like he got a bit tired there. Oh, look who's gone back to sleep. She just disappeared without saying goodbye, it looks like. And Ox had his baby. Looks like he's gone back to his people. He can probably open a pretty prestigious store. Yeah, oh look, he has a store. Backed by heroes. Karn, you should totally steal from him. Alright, he's gone back. Supposedly he's gonna be next in line to rule the village. Did we visit the robot? I think we visited the robot that helped us get across. Well, Bo's back with his people. We didn't walk here, did we? Like, please tell me she gave us a ride. I'm assuming hugs have happened. Oh, look, she waved. Am I gonna go back to the Dragon Village to rebuild? You know, really, she should have given me a ride. Because I totally had to walk back. I mean, she could have dropped me off and then flew back to her place, but maybe I wanted some quiet contemplation time. And there's my sister. Watching over me. Though I feel like maybe not anymore, I think she's passed on. Breath of Fire complete. Thank you very much for watching. I do need to bring up, there is another ending. It's dumb. It is gotten by not using the power that... look, the director. I killed him. I got a lot of experience for it. Oh no, I never used Nova X. Okay. Well, anyway, I do want to show the other ending, even though, again, it's dumb. But, yeah, if you don't use Agni on the goddess, then she fools you, and you trust her, and you leave. So, I do want to show that. But, yeah. Breath of Fire 1 and 2 both had alternate endings, and those were the last ones. Admittedly, I mean, Breath of Fire 2 has 3 endings. One of them's like this, like basically, I mean not this, but the ending I'm going to show in the extra video. It's dumb, it doesn't need to be there, but they added it, and it's pretty much a, you know, do it again. You picked the wrong thing, dummy. But then it has 2 other endings, and both of them are great. Like, one of them's easy to get. You just beat the game normally. The other one, I don't think I ever would have done without an FAQ. I'm not sure which one I like better, but I like that there was 2 different endings and 2 different, like, legitimate ways to close out a story. So, but then none of the other Breath of Fires do that. None of the other Breath of Fires have alternate endings. They're all just straight up one thing. Which, kinda lame. I don't know, one day I think it would be cool to play Breath of Fire 3, but that would require getting a PlayStation emulator. Because, I mean... Do I still own Breath of Fire 3? I have to imagine that disc, if I own it. Like, I don't know where most of my PlayStation 1 games are, actually. I don't know if I still have them. So it probably would require an emulator, but I would rather use an emulator that worked well than use a capture card in general either. I need to get another capture card, though. I would like to record console games again. But I just haven't... It's just hard, because I need a capture card that's, like, modern enough to work with Windows 7, which is what I have, and, like, the one I had before doesn't work with Windows 7. But it also needs to be, like, old or considered enough to play non-HDMI games, like, you know, PlayStation 2 and below. So, I don't know. We'll see. I almost bought a capture card from my former neighbors, but they then told me it didn't work with older systems, and I lost all interest, so... Would have been cool, though. Then I probably could have tried it out to see if it was what I needed before I actually bought it, since it was my neighbor's. Oh well. And to all the folks at Capcom Japan, but none of the folks at Capcom America. I don't even know if there is a Capcom America. They might just have a localization team. And you, the poison bug. Thanks for playing. And thanks for watching. So I will have an alternate video. The alternate video will, one, show Nova X, because I didn't get to show that spell, and it always bothers me when I don't get to show all the spells, especially if I've acquired them. Like, if I haven't acquired them, I haven't acquired them. But, and it'll show the extra ending, which I think is very short, unless they show the credits again, which they might. And I might not include the credits, we'll see. But yeah, description for that, and, I'm very appreciative of the fans that watch my entire old school RPG things and talk to me when I post them and post comments. It's great. I have a lot of other old school RPGs if you're interested in this and you haven't seen them. Lufia 2, Super Mario RPG, Xenogears is a PlayStation 1 game that I had. That's the last game I ever recorded with my capture card before I just didn't want to deal with its weirdness anymore. Final Fantasy 7. Anyway, check those out if you want. Long live the power of the dragon. Later.